Hello everybody, my name is Lemon. I'm your coach that uses Nova Drive. Today we've got the LTPL Week 5. I forgot to mention in Week 4 video, but Week 3 was a free forfeit win. So, yes. And with that, and if you didn't check out the Week 4 video, I recommend you go do that because I'm about to spoil something in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We're currently undefeated, and that's a big thing for me. And I'm really hoping to maintain that title because I really love this team. Going into this week's match, we are up against Coach Leafstorm and the Bending Tyrannotars. Very, very scary team this week. They are carrying the Dracozolt, Primarina, Moltres, Bronzong, Rhydon, Serena, Scrafty, Kamala, Frostlass, Indeedee Male, Masquerain, and Garbodor, and their Z users are Frostlass and Masquerain. This week, I am expecting the Primarina, Dracozolt, Indeedee, Frostlass, Serena, and Bronzong. I can also very easily see the Scrafty and the Masquerain coming. And also, before I go into the team that we are bringing, we have made a transaction. We have dropped Silvally for Diggersby because Mega Sceptile was not working as my only electric community, and Silvally was constantly forced to be a ground type. So we have picked up a very hard-hitting and very threatening ground type, something that everybody really has to watch out for. All right, so our newest member of the team, Thumper the Diggersby, with the huge power ability and choice scarf item. Huge power doubling its attack stat, which means that 211 attack stat is really 422, which is very large. We are running choice scarf, almost max jolly, knockoff U-turn, earthquake return, very standard set. We are running enough speed to outspeed Dracozolt naturally because Scarf Hustle Dracozolt is a big threat with that Bolt Beak ability. Return is doing, I think it was like about 80% to Primarina. Earthquake is there for the Dracozolt. Knockoff is there for Indeedee, Frostlass, Rhydon if he for some reason brings it, and for the Bronzong. And U-turn is for pivoting. Next up, we've got Sinistar, the Cryogonal, coming off the bench this week with Freeze Dry, Light Screen, Recover, and Defog. Leftovers ability and Leftovers item and Levitate ability. We are running Timid, 176 in speed, 204 special defense, and 128 special attack. So this thing is made to defensively deal with Indeedee. If you didn't know, Indeedee has an incredible move called Expanding Force that doubles in power when used in Psychic Terrain, and Indeedee on its own sets Psychic Terrain. So that's very threatening for us. We've got Freeze Dry there because it is a 3-hit KO. I was going to bring Knockoff in place of Defog, but because of how just because their team really doesn't care even the slightest bit about Prankster Taunt. So Tornadus and Sableye, in terms of taunting and keeping my opponents from doing things, are not great this match. So we are running Defog to remove screens mainly because Serena does have access to both Light Screen and Reflect, and that could be very problematic. Light Screen on our side is there so that we can double the special defense of my team, and Cryogonal is naturally very specially defensive with that base 135. So it can take an Expanding Force on its own, and then it can go for a Light Screen on the same turn. Then it can recover again, and then 3-hit KO and DD with Freeze Dry. We've got Excalibur, our Scavalier, Assault Vest, Shell Armor, Megahorn, Close Combat, Poison Jab, and Knockoff. Megahorn is there mainly for the Indeedee and Serena. Close Combat is there for Scrafty, Komala, and even the Rhydon. Knockoff is there for Rhydon, Bronzong, Indeedee, and Frostlass. And Poison Jab is there solely for that Primarina, and in case Serena is in range and I just don't want to risk missing. So hopefully we can break the Serena in case of that. Next up, we've got Aeolus, or Tornadus, with that's supposed to be Prankster, my bad. Waterium Z Prankster, Rain Dance, Hurricane, Hidden Power Ground, and U-Turn. So we have Prankster, Rain Dance, and if you didn't know what Z Rain Dance does, it boosts my speed by 1 stage, which means I outspeed everything on his team, even if it's Scarfed. Hurricane, 100% accuracy in rain. Hidden Power Ground is a 2-hit KO on Dracozolt, so I can hit it pretty hard with a switch in. And U-Turn allows me to get a fast pivot off on those things that don't even have pivoting. We are running Modest, 240 speed, 252 special attack, and 16 in attack. This amount of speed does allow me to naturally outspeed in DD, and then I can go for a very hard-hitting U-turn. Like, let me just calc this really quickly. I don't remember off the top of my head how much this does. Yeah, it does a lot of damage. It does a lot of damage. So we've got that going for us, and that's pretty much it. Next up, we've got Kraken, the Tentacruel. We have Timid Nature with 56 speed, allows me to outspeed. I think I was going for Dracozolt, Dazzling Gleam, Sludge Bomb, Magic Coat, and Rapid Spin. Once again, we are running Magic Coat Tentacruel because of the threat that is Sticky Webs, especially considering Dracozolt is a very big threat to my team. We have Magic Coat to bounce those Sticky Webs back. If he is Scarf and under Sticky Web, reducing that speed by 1 stage, I outspeed, and Dazzling Gleam does about 50%, and then Heliolisk can come in. Rapid Spin is to remove any webs on my side. Sludge Bomb is there for Serena and the Primarina, as well as even neutral damage on NDD and general neutral damage on everything, and it has a 30% chance to poison that Scrafty. Dazzling Gleam is also there for Scrafty in particular, because it is very annoying for us. We have 152 special attack, 172 HP, and 128 special defense, so it is a very bulky offensive variant of Tentacruel. So we've got that. And finally, we've got Helios, our Heliolisk, with Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Dark Pulse, and Dragon Pulse. We have Thunderbolt for stab, very powerful against his team, hitting Primarina, Moltres, Masquerain, and pretty much everything else very hard. His only switch-ins are Dracozolt, Rhydon, Serena, and actually that's it. So he's only got 3 switch-ins, and Rhydon is not coming. Volt Switch is because his Volt Switch blockers are very likely not coming, being the Rhydon and the Dracozolt. Dracozolt is probably coming, but it's not going to be bringing Volt Absorb. And if it is, we have Dragon Pulse for it anyway. Dark Pulse is there for Frostlass and DD, Bronzong. Yeah. And then we've got Dragon Pulse for the Dracozolt. So that's it. I'm going to challenge my opponent here, and we are going to go ahead into the battle. Alright, so we are back, and my opponent brought some very interesting stuff. They brought Komala and Moltres, which was not expected. I'm kind of surprised. I'm actually really surprised they didn't bring in DD, and I'm pretty happy to see no Masquerain. I want to see how much. Okay, so hold on. Let me think. Their rockers are Bronzong, and their only hazard setter is Bronzong. They might have Wish on that Komala, as it is their only cleric. Moltres is interesting. It's probably there just for Scavalier. But how much is Diggersby doing Moltres? It's 2 KO for sure. And how much is Tornadus doing to it? Okay, it's also a 2 KO. Oh shoot, you know what? It hits Heliolisk pretty hard though. Yeah. Thunderbolt kills it though. I think I want to lead Heliolisk because he doesn't have a Volt Switch blocker, And yeah, I think I'm going to lead Heliolisk first. There's obviously no webs, so I don't have to worry about that. But I still do have... Yeah. I think Heliolisk is the best lead here. I'm really stuck on this, man. No, Indeedee is big. I really thought they were going to bring Indeedee. Just because, I mean, my dark type is my utility ghost type, so I really thought that it was going to be Indeedee. Yeah, Heliolisk is the best lead, I think. Kamala. How much is Heliolisk doing to Kamala? Oh, it's a spinner. I didn't even realize that. Let's say it's specially defensive. What does Kamala even do? I don't even know. Okay, let's see. So they don't have any Z. And Kamala. What does Kamala do? 115 base attack. It's got good coverage, knockoff. He's probably gonna knock off here. What would be the best thing to... What would be the Pokemon that I'd want to have an item removed? Oh, Aeolus. Yeah. Ugh. Kamala's so weird. Okay, 45%. That's not especially defensive. It's not very defensive at all. Going Aeolus here. They're probably going to switch. Oh, it's Sleep Talk. It's Banded Last Resort. Okay, that's just sucky. That sucks so much. Oh my gosh. It's Choice Band Last Resort. I already know it is. Let's just look. Yep. Yeah, it's Choice Band Last Resort. Okay. Excalibur takes it the best. Oh, man. They're going to expect me to go for close combat, but honestly, Mega Horn kills too, and it hits their team better. I'm just going to go for knockoff for the Moltres. Okay, it's got pressure and not flame body. That's good. Charty Berry. Okay. How well can I take a flamethrower? The fact that I just lost my rain setter sucks. I don't take a flamethrower very well. I have to go. I think I lose this game. I think I lose it already, actually. Roost. Okay. He has to worry about Scald here. So I'm going to go for Sludge Bomb because it hits all of their resists very well. Except for it doesn't hit Bronzong. Man, losing Tornadus like that just sucked. I can't believe it's Sleep Talk Last Resort. And that doesn't take BP from Last Resort? What? That's kind of... And he went Bronzong. Great. That's just great. What I'm worried about here is I'm trying to set up rocks. I feel like I have to go Heliolisk, though. Oh, but no, actually, I have to go Excalibur because he doesn't... Yep. Okay. Now he's gonna go Moltres. I'm gonna double out into Heliolisk. He's gonna go Moltres. It's his answer to Escavalier. You know what? The last resort thing is smart because I don't have like great normal resist. So respect. I just... Oh, that was not something I was expecting. Oh man. Wish I went for the magic coat there. He's at 100%. What's Heliolisk going to... It kills unless he's like super bulky. I'm doubling into Heliolisk. Man, that sucked. That's a really bad start. It's just Choice Band, right? Let me just... I want to look at the spread. Like, Like, it has to be choice band. It took 45%. It's got to have some HP investment. I mean, I have to go Heliolisk here. Yes. Okay, they're gonna switch. But I just want to go for Thunderbolt because it kills here. It's the safest play. I can Volt Switch out in Serena. This is gonna be a very good hit on Bronzong, and I get the Paralyze. Oh, that's huge. What kind of spread is that Bronzong? Okay, specially offensive Bronzong. Took 37%. Okay, I'm gonna go for the Dark Pulse because it is super effective. It does have Culver. Please flinch or paralyzed. It's such a high chance, and it didn't. It's got Psychic though. Oh man. Good news is I kill from here. Does Thunderbolt kill from here? It doesn't. Oh, I have to go for the Dark Pulse here. Dude, that just sucks, because that's my Heliolisk worn down so much. If he Scarf Dracozolt, he goes to it right here. The thing is that I need Heliolisk for Moltres, dude. Ugh, I have to go for the Dragon Pulse. Yeah, it's Scarf. Okay. Oh, okay. So the Earthquake switch-in is Moltres. I go for Return. How much am I doing? How much is Diggersby doing to... Yeah, in preview, like in the team build, I was like, this is probably the game I lose. I come very close to killing. It's most definitely Choice Scarf, because there's no way Dracozolt can outspeed. Okay. Luckily, it's pressure and not flame body, and he does not have a good switch in. Like what's the most physically bulky thing on his team? It's Bronzong, and it's gone, and then it's Serena, I think. Yeah, then it's Serena, and how well is Serena taking it? Not very well. It's not a switch. So yeah, they lose Moltres here. Oh, this isn't going great. Diggersby has a great chance to win this though, because I hit his team very hard. What I need is Cryogonal out on Primarina. Yeah. Okay, so I killed the Moltres, which is good, because that thing was going to be very hard to break if I didn't get rid of it. If they brought Hurricane on that Moltres, that would have been, like, big brain. Primarina, okay. Oh, man. I have to go Tentacruel. Psychic? Flip turn. Oh, I forgot it has flip turn. No. Dude. What would have that done to Diggersby, though? Oh, dude. I have to sack something here. I think I have to sack Excalibur. Yeah. I had to sack it. Like, I lose something that... Ugh. How well is this Cavalier taking an Earthquake? I mean, it's not like it's going to live another hit, but... Scarf. Probably about Fire Fang for it, but I'd probably take an Earthquake. Kind of. I have to go Excalibur. I have to sack it off. Bolt Beak, yep. Okay. Yeah, now I go Thumper, and I go for Return, because... Yeah. I mean, he has to switch, And I could go for U-turn. His switch into Earthquake is Serena. And it does not want to take a U-turn, but like, thing is that I don't really do much from there. I'm gonna U-turn. Okay. That's bulky. That's like full FizzDef, isn't it? To take 46% from that, that's gotta be like full FizzDef, full HP, right? Yeah. So I think the play here is Cryogonal, because he doesn't have a switch. What am I doing to Kamala? I outspeed and I took a KO, unless it's Scarf. If it's Scarf, though, it's gonna suck. Oh, man. This is such a bad spot. I think I have to go Cryogonal. Yeah. It's leftovers. It's full HP, full FizzDef. Let's see. At 60%, I don't kill. Dude! I have to freeze dry. If he brings in Dracozolt, I don't outspeed. And then I'd have to sack something again. Dude, this is like... Man. Last resort Kamala. That was smart. Because I wasn't going to... Because there wasn't any way I was going to be bringing Sableye, so that was definitely smart. Oh, man. So I obviously outspeed here. I know for a fact that Dracozolt is Scarf. I have to freeze dry. And it won't even kill, is the thing. If it's full HP, it won't kill. Oh, I forgot to change that to not, defog. Oh well. Yeah, I don't think we can win this game. And I'm pretty sure Diggersby is the only way we can. What is Diggersby doing to Primarina? Choice specs. Yeah, the fact that I didn't kill there sucks. Oh no, he's doing more. Yeah, I just... Oh, man. I just freeze dry here. He sacks this thing. I lose. Cryogonal. He went Kamala. He's Scarf. Yep. I lose this thing. He's not Scarf. Can I get the freeze? No. He's not Scarf. He is Banded. Cryogonal to Kamala. He did 29%. That's bulky. It's got HP investment. I know it. Yeah. So I don't think Tentacruel can kill it from here then. Oh, he can. But I don't take a last resort. I was thinking I could rapid spin and outspeed. Yeah, I don't take a last resort. So like I'd have to sludge bomb. Oh man, I lose this game. Yeah, I sludge. Actually, I can't degleam. No, there's no reason to. Oh, GG. Honestly, like I couldn't do much to this team that she brought. So very, Really good prep, honestly. Man, losing Tornadus like that turn 1 just sucks. Can't believe she did the funny internet meme strat. It's crazy. Well, it looks like our undefeated streak is going away this game. Oh well. Ugh. I mean, unless they're thinking about switching for some reason here. I know they're banded, because if they were Scarf, they would have outsped Cryogonal. Okay. Yep, he goes Dracozolt. I lose the game. I'm going to go for D-Gleam just in case Bolt Beak misses. Just please miss. Like, come on. I need a little bit going for me here. I need this. I need it to miss. I'm pretty sure it's Hustle, but I need this thing to miss its attack. I mean, hold on. How much does Scarf Dracozolt? Actually, I think the play is to go Diggersby. I can't take an Outrage. It doesn't have Outrage. It has Dragon Claw. I'm gonna go Diggersby. Outrage. It had both, dude. Come on. Oh, I can Rapid Spin here though. I might be able to live it. That's a Scavalier. Tentacruel. No, I can't. Dude. It missed though. Dude, that's massive. Please, nope. Okay. Man, that just sucks. That really does, because I don't know what else I could have done that game. Oh, dude, they prepped so well. Like, what was I gonna do? Dracozolt wrecked me. There was so little I could have done about Dracozolt. I got a kill, and then he comes in and kills something every single time. So good game. Really bad matchup again. I really want an undefeated streak, but we're 4-1. Man, I'm honestly super upset about how this game went down, because I feel like I had a really good shot, and then the Komala happens, and that just kind of sucks. Like, you hate to lose your Z user to banded banded sleep talk Komala. Like, it's the internet strat is the thing. Like, I hate losing to like those internet meme strats. Good game to Leaf Storm. Really, like, I honestly, like, I tried super hard in prep for this one, but the matchup was so terrible. There were so many things on her team, or their team, that pressured me constantly, like Dracozolt and Indeedee. Just I couldn't have done much of that game. Good game. I Ugh. I'll see you all in week 6.